Hey y'all. So of course we're starting today off in a hot mess situation, but we're going to make it work. Okay? I mean, I kind of expected today to go pretty well for us, but things happen. So yeah. But I hope y'all are still here. Hey Dempsey Boo, I hope you're still here, girl, cuz if y'all saw all of these rhinestone dots all over the place, y'all would be like, you should have picked something else to do. But we are doing a rhinestone shirt or hoodie tonight because I did see like somebody had a question about pressing a hoodie with the new HTVRONT auto heat press and how, the hoodie would go and how we would do that. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to be pressing a hoodie with a hood, and then we're also going to be pressing a sweatshirt for me, and it's all Leo related. It is almost Leo season. So, hey everyone, I hope everyone's having an amazing Tuesday. Um, my Tuesday's going pretty good so far. But hey, Dempsey Boo, and I'm not going to I was trying to be prepared tonight because I didn't want a situation like the other night, and so I tried to cut a design, and I literally turned both of these into rhinestone templates like an hour ago. And so I didn't really have time to really check it. And so my cut, I'm still playing around with that StarCraft solo. And some of y'all asked me the other day if you could get that StarCraft software solo or independently of having a StarCraft solo. And yes, you can. It's about $80 for the software. So you can. But yeah. So I did cut with the StarCraft. The first cut with the StarCraft was perfect. All of those rhinestones stayed onto that backing, and that was with the 10 SS stones. But the 6 SS stones gave me a little bit of a problem, and that's what I'm kind of trying to fix right now because I'm not cutting this again. Mm-mm. But hey, y'all. And so, if you're interested, inside of the description, I do have one of the files that I'm going to be using. This is the only file that I can sell or give away. The other file I cannot sell. It is from a seller on Etsy, and I turned their file into a rhinestone file. A link to that file will be listed below. But this is what we're going to put on the back of a shirt. I didn't put any words on it because on the front, I'm probably going to do something else on the front, but this is just going to go on the back of the sweatshirt. And so we're going to brush these in, and we have one more design that we're going to brush in. But hey, y'all, I'm so sorry. Just talking away. I know I'm late. I'm sorry. But hey, y'all, if this is your first time here, I'm Patrice, and I pretty much like to craft everything. I kind of dibble a little bit in embroidery, dabble a little bit in lasering. I love cutting things with my Cricut. And um, yeah, I don't know what else I do. Oh, I do sublimation. I don't know. I don't know, y'all, but I'm a hot mess crafter. But hey, y'all. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Rosalind. Hey, Dorica girl. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Mirror Bear. And so, for those of you who don't know, Marilyn, I saw your name and remembered that I wanted to start off by saying this. So I posted a video today about the giveaway of a Vor 15 by 15 heat press. And so in that giveaway or in that video, it tells you to go to another channel, which is my other channel. I actually have two other channels. So I have Patrice L, and then I have the No Name No Shame podcast, which y'all, we might be changing the name very soon. But it told you to go over there to that particular channel and leave a comment under a specific video. But under the video that I posted earlier today, somebody has, yeah, I haven't been hacked, but they've duplicated an account, and they made an account, used my profile picture, my YouTube profile picture, and they're telling people to contact them or call the number above. Please don't call any numbers above. The instructions for the giveaway was, what was it, y'all? Go over, leave the word craftable under a Tumblr video. I think it's the latest video. And then also, we're gonna make the announcement next week, Tuesday. So yeah, no. Please don't call any numbers. But hey Marilyn, hey Nicole, hey Sandra, hey Kim, hey T Create. So y'all, I'm about to switch over to the table. I actually want to try to get out of here at a decent time, and I know y'all laughing at me, but I do. I have testing in the morning, so I kind of got to be at work a little bit early in the morning. So, hey Beverly, hey Miss Melinda, hey Mary and Renovia. All right, y'all. So I'm about to switch over. If I do not see you now, I'm so sorry, but it is going. I just scrolled all the way down to the bottom, y'all, and I see E Money and Wanna and Daisy. Kathy, so your birthday is next week, Tuesday the 26th. Kathy, which means, and Kathy, I did get your email. So if you send me an email, I am so behind in emails. Um, I'm so behind in emails, and I'm trying to get caught up, but it's not really happening today or this week. Hopefully next week I'll be all caught up. All right, so I'm just getting the camera set because of course I didn't have it ready. Hey Wanda, hey Laura, hey Unbiased, hey everybody that just came in. Thanks so much for being here. Hey Delonda, hey girl. All right, y'all. So we are going to get ready to bling this out. And so for this one, we are going to be blinging this, or we're going to be putting this on a black sweatshirt. All right. So I want to see if I can take me off of the screen. I really want to take me off of the screen, but I don't think so. Hold on, y'all. All right. So for this one, we will be using, I think this is the fastest I got through this. All right, let me scroll up. That way it'll keep the comments going. So we're going to be using black diamond rhinestones. These are SS10 or 10SS. I say 10SS, but it's SS10. And these are Hotfix rhinestones. So if this is your first time here, this is not like the regular flat back rhinestones where you use glue. These already have the adhesive on the backing. And so we're just going to brush this into our little lion face. Does this look like a lion face to y'all? If you are interested in this particular design, it is actually linked below in the description. You're going to go over to my Google Drive and it's there for you. If you want this, if you're a fellow Leo, go for it. But we are going to bling this out. Hey, Lena. Sure. Lena, I'm sure that I got it. It's in there. I did see it. I think I saw your email too. I did get it. I did. So y'all, this is the one. Okay, so these are 10SS. This cut perfectly with the solo. I had no issues with this cut at all. In fact, all of the rhinestones stuck to the backing. So it's possible that my problem is really just the SS6, and I got to see why it does that, because it should be able to cut. The StarCraft is supposed to be able to cut smaller rhinestones. So we're going to put black diamond on here. But there is a hole, the original file. Let me show y'all what it looks like. Y'all may want to see it. Let's socialize. Oh, I like that name, Lisa. Hey, Lisa. Let's socialize. Hey, Francesca. Such a clever name. I like that. All right, let me show y'all first the designs in StarCraft, and then you'll see. What I'm doing. All right. That would be nice if I did that, right? A decent person would show. All right, let's see. Window. Where is it? That's my drive. Hey, Kenya and Jan. All right, y'all. So this is the file that we're going to be doing this file separate, or we're going to be doing this one next. And this is the one that gave me a little bit of a hard time, and my anxiety and just me not being able to really be patient. I kind of ripped it a little bit, but it's perfectly fine. We're going to be using it. I'm not worried about a few little rips in these in the sea of rhinestones. I'm really not. So this is what we're going to be doing. I got this file from um Etsy. I'll show you guys the file. But I did get this one from Etsy, and I turned it into a rhinestone file inside of StarCraft Create. So this one I actually created inside of StarCraft Create. I don't know who I told you guys this before, that I think I just prefer to design in Silhouette, or do the rhinestones in Silhouette and then transfer it over to the StarCraft, because the StarCraft, I like, my Cricut Maker gets the job done. It does cut it, but I find that the StarCraft cuts a lot quicker than the Cricut Maker. So this was maybe like almost 4,000 rhinestones, and it cut all of these rhinestones within about 30 minutes. And these are all SS6 rhinestones. So that's why I like cutting in StarCraft. But I find that when I actually design it in StarCraft, it doesn't the rhinestones don't fall how I want it to fall, and I usually have more issues with cutting in StarCraft than I do when I bring or import the rhinestone files from Silhouette Studio. So that's just something I notice. I don't know if that's the case. If you have that situation, if you design in StarCraft Create or inside of Surecuts a lot. All right, so the next thing, this is what we're going to be doing here. And this is just a lion face, just a lion, the nose. Let me show y'all what I wanted to do tonight, but I just didn't have the time. I can't wait. We're actually working on a project in school with a student who is interested in starting his own clothing brand. And so we've been working with him. And so that kind of took up all the time that I had today, because I did plan on doing something different. So let me show y'all what I originally wanted to do. And so maybe one day when we have time, we can do it. So let me head over and show y'all. Let me see if it's still up. Y'all probably gonna say, "Girl, you are overly ambitious." Let's see. So, where is it? I think this is it. I don't know where I got this one from. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna show you guys this one. We're about to get started with spreading these rhinestones. Hey, Barb and Kim and everybody that just came in. Candace, all y'all. All right, let me remove. Hey, Patrice. Patrice, what did you say? I didn't even see that. I had it clicked up. Y'all, it's a hot mess over here. All right, let me check. I will go back and look at the chat. I usually always do. All right, so this is what I originally wanted to do, y'all. Overly ambitious, but what we were gonna do is, and I'll probably do it. If I get a chance to do it on camera, I may do it off camera. But if I get a chance to do it on camera, it may be like an odd night, maybe like a Saturday night or a Sunday early afternoon, where we could kind of work on it. But this is actually a white and black image, or black and white image. And so what I wanted to do was, hold on, let me make it a little bit smaller. So I have two different colors. So I wanted to do like a brown or topaz, and then also citrine. Eve sent me some beautiful citrine rhinestones, and I want to like mix the brown with the citrine together. And so I actually started turning it into a rhinestone file already, but there were some things that I needed to do, because I don't know if you guys can tell with the white. See, I didn't line it back up so as it should. So it's lined up like that. I just opened it how I had it before, and I probably moved some things around. But I'm gonna have to kind of bring that in a little bit, or make that white area, or the white areas maybe insets, so that it's not touching the black. And so I didn't really have time to do that, and so it didn't get done. But y'all, we are going to get this done. We will get this done maybe this weekend, or maybe the weekend after that. but I do want to get that done. And then it was gonna say like we have a saying that we're gonna put on it, but that's for not tonight. And let me show y'all. Hold on, let me stop screen sharing. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. And then I'll show you guys the file that we are going to be doing. That is that rhinestone file that I've been complaining about that I wrote. Hey Mario. Hey Charmaine. I'm gonna sell rhinestones. What are the most expensive to sell them? What is the most inexpensive place to sell them? So you want to sell rhinestones? You want to sell Hotfix and or um, flat back rhinestones? You want to know where you should sell them? I don't know. I would say get your own website because Etsy costs. Etsy is a good place to start if you just want to start. And but I would look for like having your own website. Definitely look into that because that I think that's more so like that's more of an investment for you and then it's your platform and then you'll be able to post a little more on there than than on Etsy. Etsy charges a lot. You have Hotfix. So a few weeks ago, I had a thing where it was on the Facebook group where Etsy was giving away like 100 free posts. It's still there. I don't know if people took advantage of it, but check and see where at least you won't have to pay that 20 cents if it's a new, for new postings. But I will look into doing my own website. Sure, man, you don't know where that could lead you. One thing that I know about like just what I've been doing, one thing always leads to the other. And if something works, you always want to capitalize on what's working. And so Rhinestones right now is pretty hot. And so that may take off. And so having your own website where somebody may come be like everybody may go to like I think that's a lot easier but also get all of your social media up and running. Social media is also an amazing place to market what you have. I know Etsy, not Etsy, Facebook has like the sellers marketplaces and they have like different things like where you could sell even Instagram. So I would look into all of that. All right, let me show y'all this really quick. AT Air, just two shirts or two hoodies or sweatshirts or whatever it's called. All right, so this is the actual design, and I really should have I should have subbed it because we're gonna put this onto we're actually putting this onto a polyester top. We are. Let me see what I could do. Let me see. Maybe we might do like a polyester. Here I go, adding something I didn't plan to do, but we might just do that. Let me see how tonight goes. Hello, how do I get started with ransom projects? Where do I get started? Um, Hold on a second. Let me make this bigger, and we're gonna get ready to get started, y'all, because I'll not be talking a lot. I like the design. So to get started with ransom, I know you may not think it, but it's really, really easy to get started with rhinestones. If you want to do like clothing items, you need Hotfix rhinestones, and I get my rhinestones from the baby's booty, and she does have a website. I have it linked below in the description. I also get like any of my rhinestone materials from like this is flock. So you'll need flock if you have like a cutter where you can cut your your designs. So you'll need flock so that it cuts like the holes. It cuts these holes, and then you can just simply brush the rhinestones in. Y'all, remember when I told you how the StarCraft like that other night when we had a good cut, everything just fell into place. Look at this. So you need hotfix rhinestones. So to get started with this, what the basic things that you need hotfix rhinestones. Eve has a buy-in, but all of her rhinestones, those are mostly in bulk. But she does have ice picks, and you can pick like 5 different colors of rhinestones, and it comes in like a container. I'll show you guys once I, get situated, and you can pick 5 different colors, and then you can start. You can see if that's something that you want to do. You test it out, and That's pretty much it. But you need rhinestone flock. You'll need like some type of brush. I do have another brush that you could get. And so I got this brush from Heat Transfer Warehouse. It's like a painter's brush, but I got this from Heat Transfer Warehouse. You can also get it from Amazon. A link to Heat Transfer Warehouse is linked in the description, or you can get one of these from like your local hardware store. I like the smaller brush. There's no, it's whatever you prefer. I think I just like how the smaller brush kind of just, it's just easier for me. Um, but yeah. And what else do you need, y'all? Oh, you need Hotfix transfer tape. And so if you watch like how I do this tonight, you'll see like all of the items that you'll need in order to get a rhinestone project complete. But we are just going to brush. Hey, Brad. Hey, Brad. All right, y'all. So let me. And I do have some shirts I gotta make tonight, but not with y'all. When we get off, I gotta make some vacation shirts for somebody. All right, so that is why I think that if you were here the other night with us when we were doing rhinestones, I think that I will just like I think designing in silhouette works way better for me than designing in StarCraft. But cutting in StarCraft works amazingly. So that's you can get it from Home Depot. Thank you, Lisa. You can get it from Home Depot. You can get it from Walmart. You don't have to get it from Amazon or any place else. But I get my flock from Heat Transfer Warehouse, and this is called Rhinestone Flock. Or on Heat Transfer Warehouse's website, they call it Rocket Flock. And I also get my Hotfix transfer tape from there too. And the color, y'all, I don't know if I told y'all, but y'all know this is my favorite. I gotta put some more on here. But this is my black diamond. But hey, Patrice, this is the black diamond. And Patrice, I did not forget to upload the file. I just really haven't had a chance to get onto the site yet to do it. I did not forget about it. But tonight, this is black diamond. This is going on a black hoodie. And we might actually do a little bit of sublimation, y'all. Let me see how fast I can get those other rhinestones in. But it doesn't look like, it looks like this might be a hot mess situation. So, hey, Nicole. So, Alicia, I hope that answered your question. If you have any more questions, let me know. Everybody, like a lot of people in the chat, they know also. So if I don't get your question, I'm sure somebody else will answer. I'm sure. But these are really, really pretty. And so at the top, I do have some of the white neon lights collection rhinestones because I want to. There's like one little, like a little circle where in the original file, like it's for an eye. And so we're going to put like a little white dot there where the eyes are. But these brushed in beautifully. Oh, what's going on? I have a new toy, Epson. Sandra, congratulations on your new toy. You're gonna love it. I don't know, I love the Epson EcoTank 15,000. Absolutely love it. They have been really good to me. So congratulations. What do you plan to do with it? What are you gonna do with your 15,000, Sandra? Are you doing sublimation? Hey, Natalie. Hey, Jessica and Mario, if I missed you. And Tamika, all y'all. But what are you planning on doing with this, Sandra? For those of you who don't know, I absolutely love Okay, I could have put some over here, but I'm just gonna go. Absolutely love the 15,000. I have three, and one is for regular printing, which has like pigment ink, and I print like my stickers and things like that on it. One is sublimation, and the other is eco solvent, which I love. And if you are looking into doing eco solvent, check out the Best Uni's website. She sells eco solvent ink because y'all, her ink is really, really vibrant and I love it. So right now, all I'm doing, there are a few that are kind of like overlapped. Uh-oh, that's not one that I wanted to put there. There are a few that's overlapped and I just want to make sure that I move them because when you're doing Hotfix rhinestones, you want to make sure that the rhinestones are not touching each other because if it is touching, it will prevent the other rhinestones in the area from really sticking. And so you definitely don't want that. All right, so I'm just moving some. I did have a little area where I thought I did not want, um, like I could put an extra rhinestone there, like here. Like sometimes the template gets it good. I didn't really have time to go through it and individually place rhinestones in. So that is what happened because usually I'll go in and add rhinestones in manually in the silhouette, but I didn't because I didn't have time to. So I'm just putting some here, and then we're gonna go ahead and put the white. Y'all, we're already done with this one, but all right. Do you guys see any that's overlapping that I missed? Y'all know I need your eyes too. So tell me if you see. Oh, that's so pretty, that black. You do this and just Shavana. So you can import a design file or a rhinestone file into Design Space. Design Space does have some rhinestone templates. They're generic templates that's in Design Space that you can use for doing this. But it's not nothing like customizable like this. But you can upload your design. Uh-oh, y'all, I got so many overlapping. Y'all not even telling me. Okay, where's everybody at to tell me what's overlapping? I can't wait to do this. And so the back of the sweatshirt, this is going to be the back of the sweatshirt. And then the front side, I don't know what's going to be on the front of the sweatshirt, but we'll figure it out. We may not figure it out today, but we'll figure it out. All right, so that's just, I'm going to leave that right there. All right. Uh-oh, I can see this one giving me a problem, y'all. I can see it giving me a problem when I put down that Hotfix transfer tape. There's quite a few overlapping. Where is everybody? Y'all know I need help. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Angela and Miss Mimi and Theodore. Welcome in, everybody that just came in that I missed. All right, so we are going to go ahead and brush these back into the container. And uh-oh, I don't know what I have sticky on this desk. And I do have a cute broom, brush, and dustpan set, like a table one. I just haven't gotten it out yet. All right, so this is going to go on the back, right? Let's see. Hey, Jessica. All right, so next we are going to, uh-oh. I don't know why this looks weird today for me. So now I'm going to get some of these. These are the neon. And so the cool thing about these, y'all, is that these actually kind of glow. We only really need two. I'm only going to take out two because we're only going to put them in the eye. But these actually like glow. And so we're going to put one in the eye. Let's see. And then I got to fight with this other one really quick. And so I'm going to go ahead and do this now because it's only 2 and it's not that major. So that's where, I don't know. So see where I put it, y'all? I just put it right here. And so like it should glow a little bit. I was thinking of putting 2, but I was like, that may take away from, I don't want to put too many. So this is what it looks like. Or just one little rhinestone. Y'all think I should put 2 or 1? 1 is fine. If you tell me 2, I'll switch it. So depending on who answers first, y'all know I'm an answer first type of person. Whoever answers first, that's probably who I'll go with. Uh-oh. I don't want to do that. All right, so it's warming up. But this is what we got. So what do you guys think? Should I do 1, 2, none? Look at that. That looks so cute. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and now I'm going to just raise this up a little bit because I always mess up this part and I don't want to mess up. So the next design we're doing, we have quite a few colors that we're going to do. Y'all probably like, girl, you don't have to do all those colors, but yeah, I think I'm going to do all those colors. I think I'm going to do them all. What do you guys say? 1, 2, none, 2. I think more people said 2. Mostly everybody said 2 stones. He says Emoka Crafts. All right, we'll go with 2. Let's see. Maybe that'll. But y'all see that eye? That looks so good. Uh-oh, look at me being extra. Y'all know what? Let's see. Y'all know I gotta do the most, right? So let me see how much I could fit in here. So if I move this up, I could probably fit 3. I know I only gave 2 options. I know. But here I am. Doing the most. All right, so we're gonna go with 3. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Because I'm looking right here and the shape is a little bit different. And what happened over there is that I actually put an extra stone manually over there. So that kind of threw me off a little bit. All right. And so, what y'all think? It's okay? Perfect. Thanks, y'all. All right, so we are going to get ready to. So I turned the heat press on. It's warming up. We're going to be using again today. I think I got a good size. So we're going to be using. I just did this too big. I don't want to waste. Hopefully, I do the right thing. So we're going to be using the HTVRONT auto press. I've pressed a few rhinestone designs with it already, and it does my bling good. So that makes me happy. And right now I'm just cutting the Hotfix. And again, this is Hotfix. So for anybody that's new, this is not like regular transfer tape. Regular transfer tape is not going to do this for you. Okay? Oh. Well, Marissa, hey Marissa, and I'm glad that you are here. Hopefully your day will get a little bit better. Hopefully. Martha, did you get in? Just get in. Hey, Martha. It's using more than one color. In this case, layering means yes. All right, so y'all, I gotta breathe for this one because every time I get ready to put this down, and what I don't like is, I don't know if you guys experience this too, but For those of you who rhinestone too, do you find that when you use your Hotfix tape and like let's say you go back to use it that second and third time or third and fourth time, like it works better for you? The first time for me seems like it's the worst time. Commit then you know I'm over here not committing. So as you guys can see, like I have it kind of like folded up in a little taco or something, but it's folded up. This is a long piece of tape. So let's go. We're gonna go for it, y'all, because I'm not good at this part. Thank you, Don. I'm not good at this part. This is the part that always has me like, whoa. Hey, Crystal. With the vinyl tape, I haven't done it with regular tape. With regular transfer tape. Uh-oh. And I cut it too long. I don't like when it's long because then it gives me a hard time. All right, y'all. We did it. We did it. We did it. All right, so we're good. Okay. Hey, Just Paper Crafting. All right. So let's see. So the sweatshirt we're gonna put it on is a black sweatshirt. Y'all know I don't do too many different colors. It's gonna be a black sweatshirt. And this is actually gonna go on the back because the front I'm probably gonna put something else on the front. Not tonight. But I'm sure I'm gonna put something else on the front. I just did not get a chance to design the front, and so this is gonna be the back. And so y'all gonna have to stick with me for that other design too once I finish that lion. And then I was looking for a little lioness, and you know, I could have found a really cute. Well, I found a cute one, but she didn't bling well. So I was like, girl, no, never mind. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna place this back onto the backing, and then we're gonna see what we can do with our other design. We'll see. Hey, 755 Media. So I'm not really worried about this because this should have stuck really well. Look, it's sticking really good to that chopping mat. And so for those of you who may not know, I use a chopping mat from the Dollar Tree to save my templates so that I can keep using them. So this is one. This is one that I can keep using. So what you need to know, if your sticky transfer tape touches something else and you're peeling it back, somebody might be calling me. I'm sorry, y'all. I knew it. If it touches like the chopping mat, you have to be careful when you're lifting it up because you can pop some of your rhinestones off and you don't want that. Hey, Heather. Thank you, Dawn. All right, so we're just lifting this up. Uh-oh. That's bad. This is a big piece of transfer tape. All right, so now I'm just going to put the backing back down, and then we're just going to lay this on top until we get ready to press. And we can actually probably press now, but I'm not really going to worry about pressing it just yet because we still have to get that other one together. And y'all, it's a hot mess. I'm just letting y'all know it is a hot mess, okay? So it is what it is. All right, let me try to peel it up now and see what we have. All right, y'all? Y'all are about to see why I started with the other one first. And I ripped it, but we're still going to use it because this is another large piece of, I'm ripping it even more. Oh, this is another large piece of flock. And so I've wasted so much flock in the past few days that I just don't want to waste anymore. So that's kind of my situation. But I'm coming, y'all. Be a little patient with me. I'm just trying to salvage what we have, and you guys are going to see how we make this work. So for the most part, most of these stones are out. So this is what we have. Oh, great. Uh-oh. Sorry, y'all. I don't know why, but every time somebody calls me, that happens, and I should just put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I don't. I don't know why I don't do it, but I don't. No particular reason. All right. So I'm just trying to get more of them off, but it looks like this is all we have. So our heat press is about to turn off because I decided to wait. We'll just press everything at once. So that's the one good thing about this heat press is that it will turn off if you're in distress like me right now. It will. Or if you forget about it. Because that's also a thing. All right. So most of these are out. Hold on. But y'all, I really butchered this. I butchered it so bad, y'all. I don't know how I did this. But it's all good. All right, let's see. I'm probably like, girl, can you get your flock together? Nope, I can't, but we're about to do this. All right, so this is the design that we're gonna be working with. As y'all see, I ripped it, and so the problem with me, y'all, is that I love doing or I love using 6SS stones or SS6 stones, and the SS6 stones are super duper small, super duper zoop duper 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 small, and I didn't put it the right way, but it's okay because I will brush it in still. And so this is the design. And I think what I could do to fix it, if I go ahead and print it out for sublimation, that would definitely work. But as y'all see, I got some holes there. Let me bring it closer. So how are we going to fix this? How are we? Uh-oh. Can you guys see that better? Okay, you can see it better there. How are we going to fix this, y'all? I don't know. So let's see. Let's work together. That's what we're going to do. We're going to work together to fix this hot mess. And it shouldn't be too bad. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to, oh, that means I got to change the colors in, So the first thing we're going to do, Delonda, girl, this is not out of your league, girl. You could do this. And I'm just making this a little more difficult than what it has to be. So the first part, where's my, okay, so I have some tape. So I am actually going to tape part of this off. And I can't tell where I'm taping off because, y'all, I really did mess this up. But I really think, just so that y'all know, I really think that it is the StarCraft. The program. That's what I think it is. I think it's the program. I don't think it's anything that we could do. So I am just going to put this over here. And then now we are going to go ahead and, yep, this is definitely the program. So now we're going to go ahead and we are going to put our bling on. And so we're going to put our, peridot stones on. And I've made one of these shirts before. I actually made one, but it didn't say Leo. It said something else. But I think I did like 10 SS stones or so, I think. So now we're just going to brush these in, if you guys see that. I'm like, you should brush on good because the Starcraft cut's perfect. But yeah, it's a Starcraft. Oh, you guys could see. Put some cheese on the greens. Let's see. All right. All right, y'all. So I'm just brushing these in. I forgot I had this file already, but I think I did 10SS. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but I made this almost this same design that seller sells this in like another style. And so I have purchased that from her too. And or him, whoever it is. I don't know if it's a him or her. All right, y'all. So we're gonna make this work as best as we can today with all of my rips. I don't know if y'all saw me rip it. No, you guys didn't. I don't know if you guys even saw the rips. But some of these, you don't like veggies? Delonda, what did you say? Delonda, you can totally do this. And I know that you have all the stuff to do it. So why have all the stuff to do it and not do it? You don't have to start off doing anything like this, but do some type of bling. Trust me, you will love it. You are going to love blinging stuff. You're going to love it. Trust me. All right, so y'all, I got to get up and bling. All right, so for the most part, it's not really having like a rough time falling into place. Even though these holes, y'all, I really should have just did it in silhouette, but I was like, nope, we're going to do it here. We're going to do it inside of Starcraft Create because you can and no. So I would definitely recommend just designing inside of silhouette and cutting though, still cutting in Starcraft. Still cut in Starcraft though. All right. For the most part, my green is laid in. There are some that I'm gonna just go ahead and place really quickly in some of the holes. But it didn't do too bad. It didn't do too bad. Let's see. But it doesn't look like what I want it to look like though. But it's okay. And hey, Nicole. I can't wait for her to say that too, Dims. I can't wait. All right. And so next, I am going to actually put, and it's like that crown is the only thing that really is messed up like that. I pulled it and yep. Let me put that down some. There's still a few here that might be a little off, but it's all good. If you guys say anything to me, I can't see right now because I'm over here on the other side performing surgery. Let's see. I'm just filling some of these holes in. I don't plan on filling all of them in, but I might go back in and print this out, even though I prefer to do it when I know the size, the exact size, when I'm doing it all at one time. But it's okay. It's all good. Yep, I got some rhinestones or the flock stuck underneath. All right, so we're gonna leave this here. And what I'm gonna do is, since I'm actually gonna go ahead and print out the sublimation part, I don't really have to do this until after. The sublimation will fix it. Make it better. Make it all better. Alright. So what's the moral of the story, y'all? Just go with the 10SS. No. Just design in Silhouette and then bring it over to StarCraft. StarCraft is giving me an issue. But do we have anybody that uses shortcuts a lot to Bling here? I know Blaze does, but I don't know if she just designs or if she actually uses it to cut flop. Oh, Josephine. Josephine does, but I don't know if Josie's here. I don't know. I'm gonna put a few more here. And then I'm gonna get ready to do the other parts. So that's not gonna take that long. All right, so these fell in for the most part, those are fine. I'm gonna leave these here in case we want to fill in some more. And then I'm gonna move. So now, y'all, I decided to do different colors, of course, because y'all know I want to do all the colors. So I'm moving our painter's tape. Ooh, okra. I do not like okra, y'all. I don't like fried okra, no okra. My grandma likes fried okra. I don't like fried okra at all. All right, so let's see how this one is going to go. But our line face over here looks amazing. The line face looks beautiful. All right, so we're going to put this to the side. I don't even know what I did with the top is on it. I'm like, I don't even know what I did with the top. And the top is on it. All right, y'all. So I'm going to move this over just a little bit. Pray that I don't mess anything up. And I see so many things that I did that's a hot mess with this one, but guess what? It's okay. Let me just leave this like this. We don't need other situations. All right. And I'm getting these black everywhere. So we're going to put black stones here. Uh-oh. I'm getting them places where I don't want them to be because I don't want to pour it. All right, so I'm just going to do black here. And these are the black diamonds. And this is all 6SS, y'all. All 6SS. And so with the 6SS, you have to make sure that you clean out your brush because they do stick in your brush. I'm just moving this. And I just got to be careful that I don't get them places where they should not be. And I don't want to touch the other thing. So typically what you could do is you could just do like several different cuts. But I cut this all on one. If I had to cut this on separate cuts, I probably would have avoided. No, I probably wouldn't because this thing just ripped. I peeled it up and it ripped. But even with it ripping, it's not really causing like a major issue where the rhinestones are falling, because some of them are falling into the rips correctly. So, and I'm just brushing it in over here because, yep, that's the plan for me to do it. And I didn't have this down good, so y'all, I got rhinestones underneath stuck. Make sure you have your block nice and secured to whatever surface you're using, because if not, it will go underneath. And I just moved it. All right, that's good. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do our the sublimation print only because of the way this is. I don't want that to get stuck under there. So for the most part, those brushed in pretty decently. Uh-oh, y'all, I put the wrong thing over there. I did not mean to put that there. Now we're going to apply. Remove my green. I'm trying to keep all of these stones separate because I don't want to mix them. All right. So here we are just going to, I still have some that I did not get out all the way, y'all. But it's okay. It's all good. It's still early. And I don't anticipate keeping y'all here for too long because I got to do those shirts. We're going to brush this in and we shall be done. Like this. What I can say is that these are falling in better than the other night, but I still don't like how it cut. Like the design is not all that great. But it's okay. I'm gonna make it work. All right. So that's it for that. Let me brush these in, and then when we get ready to do the other, when we get ready to press it, then we'll worry about the rest of everything else. I just gotta change it, and then we'll do that together. So I'm leaving the green out because that crown needs a little more bling to it. Doesn't have enough. All right, so I'm gonna remove these out of the way. I may need this. I'll keep these out for when we get ready to place the sublimation design. All right, so I forgot. I do have black needs to go there, so I'll just put those there. So black goes here. But here we are just gonna do a whole bunch of, I think we should just do, what do I have? Y'all wanna do the 6SS Crystal AB here, and then we're gonna have red lips. That's what we'll do. All right, so we're just gonna do, hey Angel B, hey Sweet Rose, Mrs. JB, hey y'all. If I missed you, I'm sorry. As y'all see, I'm over here performing surgery. Hey Mimi Sissy Dollar, welcome. Hold on. All right, so I don't have my regular little scooper for this one because this is a different jar. That's why I like Eve's jars, because that top, the top really helps you kind of like scoop it up, pick it up, and go about your business. All right. So what I forgot to do, let me put some tape here. And once we put this tape here, we're gonna spread these. Y'all might be out in good time tonight. I'm gonna put that there. And then we have red, we're gonna have red lips. Red lips. Alright. So let's spread these. This should go easier because I don't know if you guys could tell. These holes cut out a lot better, even though I did rip some of it. And that's why you got to be really careful when you're removing your rhinestones and stuff, or the flock, because you don't want holes like that throughout your design. The one thing I can say is that those rhinestones are gorgeous. Look at that bling in those stones, y'all. And these are the Crystal AB. So we have like a multicolored design here, y'all. It's a hot mess design, but it's a design. It is a hot mess. Hi, Eve. Welcome. Hey, Josette. Anybody I missed? I'm sorry, but yeah. Per the usual, nothing's different. Just another stress-filled night. That's it. Same old, same old. Are you guys working on anything? What are you guys working on? And these are actually going in pretty decent, y'all. These are actually going in pretty decent. Oh, y'all. This is a hot mess. But it is gorgeous. So I turned that one. These are looking pretty good. I gotta be careful because of the green. And I didn't put the transfer tape on top. Usually I'll put like the transfer tape already onto the green part to avoid touching it, because no matter what you do, if I were to just do like the circles how I usually do, that would not work really well. That would not work really well. No, I did not use the Cricut to cut it. I actually used my StarCraft Solo to cut it. The StarCraft, it cuts a lot quicker than the Cricut. The problem is with StarCraft though is that I think I need to always just design in Silhouette Studio, because when I design in StarCraft, that's when I have the problem. So you guys will see the other design. If you just came in, you'll see the other design where I designed it in Silhouette and I cut it in StarCraft and it cut beautifully. Anytime I cut something inside of StarCraft, it seems like I have problems with it. Like, well, anytime I design something or design a rhinestone file, not any other file, but the rhinestone files, it seems like I have an issue. And it could be me. It could be, it could be me, but it seems like every single time. The other night, I cut something in StarCraft and it was a major issue. So I don't know, but I just gotta make sure that I don't get any of these green stones into this part of the design. I'm just being careful. And then with this, with the 6SS, you always have to be careful because this size stone gets caught in your brushes. And so the way I'm doing now, like with me using different colors and things like that, it's easy to get your rhinestones mixed up, or because look underneath there, those are rhinestones caught. The 10SS, I rarely have any 10SS get caught. So inside of the brush. So yeah. All right, so we are going to brush the rest of these out of the way. Any other ones that I have there, I'm just going to place it in manually. And then I would brush it on the other side, but the problem is that I don't want to mix the rhinestones up. And these actually fell better over here than any place else. And so now we're going to get ready to put in the red. Yo, when I tell y'all, this template is so jacked up. Y'all gotta see it. It is so jacked up. But we are moving forward because guess what? That's what we want to do. We want to move forward. We want to move forward. So I did this. I turned it into the rhinestone file, but this actually came from Etsy. And so there is a link. Did I miss a whole bunch of dots? There is a link listed in the description showing y'all or sending you where I got this one from. There's another one at the top of one that I designed that you can get if you want it now. I don't know how long I'm going to leave it in the description, but it's just like a little silhouette of Leah. Hawaiian face. All right, so I am just going to place a few in some of these little dots or holes. And then I'm going to take you guys into, what is this file? What's that file, y'all? What's this thing called? StarCraft Create. And then we're gonna do Adobe Illustrator because I just want to print this out. Let me make sure the printers are on. Is my printer? Yeah, it's on. Because I don't know which printer I'm gonna print it from. So let's see and hope, and then that's gonna be it for us for today. And so what the sublimation is gonna do is gonna help me to kind of like hide all of these mistakes. And then, all right. Because I don't know how. There are some missing. Like there's some dots. I'm telling y'all, I don't even know. I'm looking at the design, and the same thing happened the other night. If you guys were here with me the other night, with that other file. Oh, y'all. So the Dunkin' manager absolutely loves his shirt. He was like, "Oh, you snap," and I was like, "Is that good?" He was like, "Yes, that's good." He was super happy to see the crown on there on that design. He was like, "Oh my goodness, you put a crown!" And so I asked him, I'm like, "Oh, can I, is this like your thing, or is it something like, can I share this style?" And he was like, "This is my thing." I was like, "Okay, never mind." Never mind. All right, y'all. So I think this looks. All right, so now we're gonna get ready to put the red. As y'all see, I'm not even worried about all of the missing stones, only a few, because I'll just go, hold on, let me see if you guys can see, because I'll just go in and fix that later. Uh-oh. We have another story time. I remember that last story time about that event space. Oh no. All right, so Angel, can't wait to hear this story. I remember the last story time. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put these up. Where did I put it? And then, hey, fabulous. And then we're going to go ahead and do the red. I'm going to apply the transfer tape. We're going to print out a sublimation print. And then y'all are going to be done with me for the night. Because, whoo. Even I may pull out these one more time because, and I definitely need the sublimation print because you can't really tell. I see Leo Queen here, but what I think like part of that design is missing someplace. Like when I look at it, it don't look like how it should. It's not giving me what it should give me. Hey, investor. And so the eye isn't really giving me what it should give me either. So we're going to try to work on that. All right. But this is why I want the sublimation to be behind it, because you can't really tell what this says. Can y'all see what that says? I can't really see. Well, you can kind of see a little bit, but part of something is missing, right? Part of, I don't even see the end. So it's like all of this right here did not get the bling. Like it did not cut it out. It did not cut it out. And we don't have time to recut anything tonight. So we're about to get this sublimation going. The sublimation is going to help us out a lot. And then I'll fix it later. It's my hoodie, so I'm not really too worried about it. But the sublimation will bail us out of this one. All right, so I'm just gonna put a piece of tape right there over those little nostrils, and then we are going to spread the red. Spread the red. Spread the red. All right. And then I need to see how much of this is actually going to transfer over. You guys can see that. To the transfer tape because it's a hot mess. All right, let me see what I have left here. All right, so all of these are out. So now I'm just going to spread the red in here. And let's see. Hopefully the red will go pretty good in here. Uh-oh. I got to be very gentle. Because I don't want any red to mess up anything else. But it looks like this red is going in pretty good, though. All right, I don't know with this machine. Something happened weird in this area and it started just messing up because here the red went in well. Even for the most part, the crystal AB went in pretty decent. But this at that top part, that crown, like you say, y'all be a saint, y'all clean up everything. You ain't no clean girl. That's what it's telling me. The StarCraft was like, girl, get your little life. All right, let's see. All right. All right, for the most part, I'm happy with how the red, y'all, I'm happy with the red. There's only 3 that didn't go into the red. Only 3. But I do know I probably won't be designing rhinestone templates until I kind of understand what's going on with the StarCraft. Because again, it could be completely a user error. So until I know for certain and I get more time, I'm gonna move that one. That looks like a defective one. Until I know for certain, why it's doing this to me, I'm just not going to um, use it to design. I prefer to just use the. So y'all, this turned out, or that part turned out the best. Uh-oh. And so I'm just going to brush this in. All right, so let's see. Oh, yeah, y'all. I can get ready to turn the heat press on again, but I'm gonna have to turn it on 400 for now. Let me change the temperature. We're gonna do 385, and then we're gonna do it for 45 seconds. And so now it's set. Well, it's getting back hot again. All right, so this is what we have. Oh, y'all, that eye look busted. So this is what we have so far. At least the crystal AB looks really good, but that eye looks so busted. But guess what? It's all good. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put some more green in the crown while that kind of warms up for us a little bit. So I don't have to worry about doing it after. And then we're going to see how we can make this into a sublimation design too. Hold on. Yep, because this needs help. This, y'all, this needs so much help. But I'm going to have to fix it. Y'all know how much flock I've wasted these past few days? I don't think I've ever wasted this much flock. I don't like wasting flock. Flock is not meant to be wasted. All right, so I also have to be careful. Let me go ahead and put the transfer tape on, and I'll do this after because I don't want to um, mess up the other parts of the design. But y'all, she look like she's been through a lot. She looks like she has been through a lot. All right, so we're just putting in her little nostrils, and then I'm going to open up the design, and then we'll just do it together and print it out. And so for the front part of that sweatshirt, I don't know what we're gonna do on it, but we're not doing it tonight. Maybe Friday. Maybe Friday. And let's see. All right, so let's see how we're gonna fix this. Uh-oh, that doesn't look, that looks like an AB. Yeah, that is AB. Sorry, y'all, we're coming. We're about to get going. For extra stone, the right side. Did I move it already? Mary, did I move it already? I think I might have moved it. Tell me if you saw me move it. Because I can't, y'all see better than me on here. I can't tell everything. So I depend on y'all to tell me. Uh-oh, I moved one. Another, y'all. That's not it. That's it. One goes there. All right, so I am just going to, I moved it. Thank you, Mary. Listen, Nicole, when I tell you it's like she's been through, but typical dramatic Leo. I mean, that's what she looks like to me. So it's all good. She looks like me. Runny mascara, tilted crown, busted crown, everything. Yeah, just perfect. He's perfect. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put the Hotfix transfer tape on top. And then this actually is heating up pretty quickly. So it's fine. But I do want to sub first. So I need to get this on here. So let's see. Oh, she look a hot mess. She done been through a life, y'all. She has been through a life. And we're about to help her out a little bit. Let's see. I'll probably cut this too big. Or maybe it might be too small. Hold on, y'all. Let me drink some tea. Where's Janita? Because Janita, I need some tea, girl. You ain't here to remind me. Hey, Fifi. Hey, girl. Ooh, Keisha. I can't wait to see it too, girl. I can't wait to see it too. I'm very curious to see what this is about to look like. I don't know. For all my fellow Leos, I owe y'all a better experience. We're gonna have to redo this. We're gonna have to redo this experience. Yeah. My hair getting all over the place. We're gonna have to redo this experience, y'all. Oh, look at me. So just be on the lookout for a Leo celebration. One of them is upside down. There it is. I saw it. Mary, you ain't see that upside down, girl? You know I can't see good. I'm going to have to fill those in. So for those of you who don't know, there's so many missing holes around here. So I'm probably going to end up like trying to manually fix that. But there's so many missing holes. All right. Oh, Dims, your niece is doing some Hotfix stones? Are you giving her a lesson? So just so that y'all know that there's tons of missing. If you just got here, this is actually our second design, and I don't know what's going on with the StarCraft Create. I don't think it's the cutter. I think it's the program when I get ready to design. All right, y'all. So let's see if this is going to be a hot mess. Okay. All right, that went better than expected. Hey, Coretta. Something went right for a change tonight. Well, the other one was perfect. So it's been going pretty good, but I don't know how this is going to transfer over. So we're going to see. I'm just going to kind of try to provide a little bit of pressure on this. Because I ripped up half of the crown. I ripped up some over here. These are all 6SS, and this is what I get for trying to use 6SS stones. This is what I get. Always trying to use the smallest thing. All right, so we're gonna do. Oops, you're in the way. Sorry, y'all. Oops. So we're going to do. Let me open up that file. Well, let me see what size that was first. So this is about 11 point. I want the whole design. Let's see. This is like 11.129. Let's see. All right, let me share with y'all and see. I'm gonna have to print from the, Okay, stop screen share screen. I'm gonna share, save us. That is awesome. That means we have some content of little niece over there getting a lesson from her auntie. All right, y'all. So we're back inside of StarCraft Create. I was about to say Silhouette Studio, but this is not Silhouette Studio. I think Silhouette is it for me for Rhinestones for right now. StarCraft Create. I don't know. Let's see what possibly went wrong. I think there were some overlapping cuts, y'all. I can see it from here. Well, at least that's what it looks like. Well, no, there weren't any. Y'all see it? There weren't any overlapping cuts. So I don't know why it did that. And then I had so many missing right here. Unless that's where I don't know. Don't turn off on me. Wait a minute, y'all. No, don't turn off. Stay on. So turned off. I gotta figure out like when it says that it wants to turn off, what I'm supposed to do. All right, so this was our design, y'all. It doesn't really look like, I can't see, if you're talking to me, I can't see anything that you're saying. Sorry. All right, so this is what this looks like. A hot mess. So let me go ahead and import it in again. And I think this is it. All right, so this is what it looks like. And I want to change the color of that top part right here. I guess I would ungroup it. See, that's why I like to do this in my place. And so I want it to be like a green, like a peridot color. Let's see how the color works here. So that's not the color. Let's go a little bit brighter, more yellowish. So maybe right here. I'm gonna go down a little bit. Maybe that. Okay, so we're gonna go there. So we're gonna make that green, right? And you can't even see like, so I don't know, see in the original, you see the Leo symbol. You can't really see it here. I think I'm just gonna leave that part black because you can't even tell I can't tell where that's gonna be. So the other problem I'm gonna have really is lining this up. I'm gonna have a problem lining it up. So we're gonna see if we can get it done. If not, no pressure. All right, so this part where we have Leo Queen, we are going to, let's make it like a gray color. I don't know if y'all can see this good, but let's make it like a gray. I'm gonna go with like a darker shade of gray, maybe there. And then I think, edit, undo, 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 undo. All right. I keep forgetting that this is all part of that group. And then we're gonna do this as a, oh, let me go and change the color. Change the color to gray. Oh, I'm so close to y'all. Why y'all didn't tell me to back up from the camera? Like, I'm all in y'all face. I'm sorry. I always forget when I can't see the screen. Okay, let's go with that gray. All right, so this is what we're pretty colorful. This is really, really colorful, but it is what it is. This is what we have, right? So we're gonna go with this. We're gonna commit, and then I'm just gonna go over here and drag this over here, and then I'm just gonna try to size it as best as possible. So this is 11.129. So let's do 11.129 by, and it sized us exactly where we need to be. All right, so y'all, we about to see how this is gonna go. I'm gonna leave that just the way that it is. We are going to see how this is gonna go because I don't know. All right, let me make sure our rhinestones look good. That's 11.514, 11.514. So it's showing that it's an exact match. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and, no, I don't see this. Which one is highlighted? I can't tell. So it has over here like the layers. I can't really tell what the layers are. Let me see. Let me zoom out. And so we're gonna print from StarCraft. So typically I don't print from StarCraft. I have printed from there before though. I have printed from here before, but I typically don't print. All right, so can I hide this? Is that hiding? I don't know. All right, so I got to figure out how their layers panel work. No, I think I locked it. I don't want to lock it. That's what I thought. I locked it. I didn't. All right, let's delete it. All right, we don't need it because. But I think I locked this one. Yep, I did. Y'all, new programs. All right, so let's see if our 15,000 is going to cut this correctly. Let's go to File, Print. And we are going to be printing this from, oh, y'all can't see this part. So we're going to be printing this from the 15,000, and I am just going to adjust the print settings. Paint paper bright white, quality, mirror image, color options. We are going to do Adobe RGB and 2.2 gamma, and we're going to print. And hopefully this will come out decent, but it's going to be my hoodie. That's it. Hey, Magic. Hey, everybody. Anybody that came in and I didn't see you. Hey, y'all. So we're going to get ready. Let me go and put some stuff over there. Hey, Dolly. Dolly, you didn't miss anything. You missed absolutely nothing. All right, let me pull this out. Let me get a piece of butcher paper because we are going to be pressing this over here. I should have had it out already. I'm going to move. Let me stop sharing. Remove. So I am going to, I hope this out. And the problem is that the way that it cut, I don't know if it's going to like actually do right. But we will see. And so today we're going to be using a polyester. For the first press, we're going to be using a polyester hoodie. So somebody asked about a hoodie and if you can use the hoodie with this new heat press. So that's what we're going to test out and see. That's really the purpose of doing a hoodie, y'all. All right, so let me go ahead and see if this is going to pull up. Hopefully it will. We shall see. I don't know. All right. And hopefully it'll look decent, y'all. Hopefully. All right, so let's go ahead and okay. That might have been. Why did I print it on the wrong paper, y'all? But why does that look like that? Hold on. I gotta do it again. What paper did I select? I selected the wrong paper. Hotmess.com. Print. What paper are we using? We're using paper selection. I need to go to paper tray. Mirror. We're gonna go to color options, advanced settings. I'm gonna do Adobe RGB pivot. No, I don't want pivot. Adobe RGB. All right. Print. Print. Hopefully it's gonna print now. Okay, it's printing. I just have a few that's stuck here, but it's fine. Y'all know this is already a busted. Don't stop on me. Y'all know that this is already a busted situation, so it's all good. And where is my backing? So I'm gonna put this on the backing. And if we didn't know what a hot message was, I would say it actually looks kind of decent. So we have two presses, and I do have some that's upside down, but I'm not going to worry about moving any of those. We'll worry about it later. But it actually looks better off of the flock than it did on the flock. So yeah, I guess. Hey, Terrell. Your homegirl's over here being a hot mess, per the usual. Delonda, wait. Y'all, Delonda's not in the mall. Delonda's not shopping. Usually Delonda be like, hey, I'm on my way inside the mall. Not tonight. All right, y'all. So she actually looks, oh, y'all, that eye. That eye looks busted. So this is what we have right here, y'all. The lips look pretty good. I'm missing one that just came out when I was transferring. But for the most part, you can actually see a little bit better. That crown, She definitely ain't no queen, but we're gonna fix it. And look at the eyes. Oh, she needs to get that eye. She needs to get her eyebrows done. Those eyebrows do not look done. That looks a hot mess. Terrell, Dip's about to ban you. Dips, it's okay if you block. It's okay if you block Terrell. Trust me. Y'all, what is going on with this? Y'all already know when something happens over here, it's not good. And so now I got to print this out one more time. So it's fine that the thing went off. So let's see again. And it's probably because I don't know what I'm doing printing from this directly. Let's see. File. Let me do print. Let me do a create. Print and cut situation. So let's go to print. Hold on. I know what the problem might be, y'all. I'm printing on a what size? We're gonna say custom. I'm gonna do 13 by 19. And then we're gonna click OK. And then create. And then let's go to print and cut. Maybe that's the situation. We're in print. We're going to be printing from. And then if anything, I'm just going to save this and open this up in Adobe Illustrator and print from there. And I think that's what I'm just going to do. Because ain't nobody got time for this, y'all. This is what happens. File, export, live, disaster. And then we're going to save it as a PNG. Downloads. Click up there. I'm going to delete it. Save. And somebody asked me about like transferring and saving inside of StarCraft Create. Yes, you can. Resolution 300. No drop shadow. Okay. All right. So give me a few seconds, y'all, because I gotta do this in Adobe Illustrator. I don't know how to print this like that. In there, 13 by 19. Let me import image. Place. And if you guys are saying something I can't see because I'm inside of Adobe Illustrator. So I'm sorry, y'all. Kind of went out of the screen. Ooh. No. Okay, this should be fine. Let me go ahead and print this out like this. Hopefully we're good. If we're not good, it's okay. I got tons of paper to waste, seems like. Print, cancel, print, page setup. What are we printing on? 13 by 19. This is a Super B. And I can't find it. What are we using? 15,000. All right, there she is. Okay. All right, y'all. Looks like we may be making a little bit of progress now because I can't print clearly. Print settings. Our print settings are already there. Okay, everything looks good. All right. So let me turn the heat press back on because y'all know that heat press went off. That's the one good thing. That is the one good thing that I can say. Not one good thing. I actually like this press, but it does, like, it won't stay on running. So that's good. All right, so while that's working, I am going to switch y'all over to the heat press. Let me stop sharing. All right, remove. So I'm gonna move y'all over to the heat press. Hold on. Let's see. We're gonna move over here, y'all. And we're gonna get ready just to kind of like pre-press our stuff. I should have had this already set up, but I guess when I knew something like this was gonna happen to us tonight. Uh-oh, y'all, my battery's about to go dead. So we're gonna have to hurry up. I did not anticipate. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, y'all. Y'all. Why? Why? All right, so we're gonna pre-press this shirt. Hold on. Yep. Paper. I'm not gonna tell y'all I'm printing this out again. I'm not even gonna tell y'all that I'm printing this out again. All right, so we're gonna get ready to let me make sure that you guys can see over there. So why you got these shades on? Oh, because he's foolish. That's why. All right, so here is the HTVRONT heat press. Don't pay attention to those parts over here. Sorry, the parts are in the way. Not anything nice to see. But we're heating up, and so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to kind of press our hoodie and kind of just like see how it's gonna go. So the problem that we kind of said would be an issue is the hood, you know, that hoodie going underneath. And to be quite honest, I don't really want to have to put my hand underneath there for us to really see, right? So I'm just gonna turn the hoodie the opposite direction. So we're gonna turn the hoodie this way, right? And we're gonna press it from this direction. Now this is an extra large hoodie. So I don't know if y'all can't really see that good, can you? So this is an extra large hoodie that we have here. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to slide that underneath. And our pre-press is gonna help us know whether or not this is a good way of us doing it. So it is underneath. This is hot. You can feel it. Right? So we're gonna go ahead. Okay, finally, y'all, it looks like we may have a press. But those eyes look really big. Why does it look so much bigger than? I do not think that it should be that big. All right, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and lint roll this. What did I do? And we are ready to press. So I'm just gonna push it under and let's see if it clicks. Uh-oh. So that's one problem I see here already is that when I push it under, it started to slide. So, all right, so the back seems fine. It did go down, as y'all saw. It did go, you know, it did what it's supposed to do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and to release it, I'm just gonna press the logo. And then I gotta slide it back out. All right, so the only thing that I have like the butcher paper underneath, I don't know if that caused it to kind of like slide up a little bit or if it was because how the back was, but it did look like the bottom of that cleared. So it's possible that the hoodie top can go underneath, but I just don't want to, well, I don't have my heat gloves on and I really don't want to put them on. So before we put this here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to test this out and see how, like, if that cut really messed us up. Now the cut, I can tell in some parts where the cut did kind of mess us up, but we're gonna go with it. The cut did mess us up, y'all. Like with the lips, that's how I can tell. I can tell that it messed us up. So let's go ahead and sub this first. So we're gonna sub it, and then we're gonna see how we can piece it together so it's not as noticeable. What did I do with my scissors, y'all? Oh, here it is. Mrs. JB, I always have problems with everything. And my red and it looks like I need to do a print head cleaning on here, but we're gonna go with this. This is my shirt, so I'm pretty good with it, but I do see that I need to do like a print head cleaning. Hey Blaze, and anybody that came in that I did not see, hey y'all. So here I'm just cutting from around the edges too, because it's no telling what could be on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and place our sublimation sheet on top. And I do remember that I have it backwards, right? So I want to kind of slide this up a little bit more, only because it's not all on the press. And so now it's going to be on the press. And so I can see that bottom. And so I'm going to go ahead and take this down and then get another piece of butcher paper to put on top. So after this, we're going to do the other sweatshirt that we have. And so when I made this one, I did not think about the pocket. I did not think about it. All right, I thought I tore off another piece. Oh, I did. Right here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put the second piece of butcher paper on top because we don't want any of the ink to get onto our press. And then I am just sliding this in. And so we're pressing at 380 for 40 seconds. We're gonna see how that looks. Did I put on the right thing? Yeah, that's sublimation. I forget which printer is for what. Hey Erica, hey Jacqueline. So I'm actually gonna try to cut this out so that we could place this better on the hoodie. Even though it hurts me to cut out this stuff because I'm not gonna reuse this. All right, so it's done. Let's go look at it and see exactly how it turned out. All right, y'all. So I'm just cutting our rhinestone template into a little bit of pieces so that we can kind of place this correctly, because at the top, the solo, the StarCraft, I really think it's the design that messed up. All right, let's see. And so far it looks pretty decent. I don't know if you guys could see that really good. I'm trying to get you guys like finish this before this phone dies. Even though that did not, see, I need to do a print head cleaning, but it's okay. That's what we got. And that was at 380 for 40 something seconds. But I definitely need to do a print head cleaning. All right, so let's get ready. And now I'm just going to turn this down. We're going to turn our temperature down to 325. And then we're going to set our time to, I'm going to set it to 25 seconds. And so now it's cooling off. So it can go in increments of 5, or you can do, you can go in increments of 1. All right, so now I'm gonna just get ready to match up the rhinestone designs. And what I told you, I don't think you guys can really see it. I ended up cutting them just to try to get it to be placed as correctly as possible. So the lips look perfectly fine this way, right? Even with the little nostrils. And so now we got to do the eyes, because when I matched it up on the, like, before doing this, before cutting it apart, it really was not lining up correctly. So I figured this is going to be the only way that I could really get it to line up. And our gray does not look good, but I know that I need to do some cleanings. All right, so this right here, it's not like, that's what I'm saying. You see how the cut, I don't know if you guys could see here, but right here, I have, this is where like it did not do well, because right here I have like, there were holes here, but there's no design there. And so I am going to just take those off, because when I'm done with this, I can go ahead and just kind of like fill in some of these spots. And see right here, like that didn't really do what it was supposed to do either. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. So I really think that it's the software that, like, I just need to just design for now in Silhouette until I figure out why the rhinestone files are doing that inside of StarCraft, because it did that for the other night. When was that, y'all? Saturday or Sunday? I think it was Sunday night it did it. And so that's, yeah. So we're just going to design in Silhouette for now. I'm going to still play around in StarCraft to try to get it, because StarCraft seems like it's easier, but it's easier to get the designs done, but it's not easier to get it cut out. So I'm trying to think if, what all needs to be done for that. All right, so it's already ready. As y'all see, that didn't take long for it to cool down, but I still want to remove some of these. So I'm going to remove this. And then for this part of the eyebrow, I want to move those at the bottom. So these have to go. And then I'll worry about filling it in later. Probably tomorrow I'll do it, and I'll upload a picture showing y'all the final situation. Because this happened with that one, for the one for the Duncan manager too. All right, so let's see how this is gonna go. All right, so this is looking a little bit better, even though I'm gonna remove this because I'm just gonna manually do it. And I actually might just use my Cricut mini press and do it that way, and not really worry about like having to do it underneath the press or anything like that. And if you guys are saying something, y'all know I can't hear y'all. Well, not hear. I can't see y'all because I am over here. So this is what we have for now. And then I'm going to go ahead and do what I told y'all I was going to do. All right, so let's get ready and press. Well, no, we're not going to press this. I'm going to put the other part on too. And hopefully that lines up good. If it doesn't, uh-oh. That's all I can say. But part of that design is missing. So, because part of those circles did not even cut. They're on top of HTV. Yeah, no, don't wear. Please don't. You're not going to be happy. All right, so let's see how this is going to layer. So, all right, so far, yeah, see, this is not the holes did not cut well right here. So see, we have this down here. And then, so part of this is not how it should be. Part of that. So what shall I do, y'all? What shall I do? Like, we're missing a lot of this crown. So I'm just gonna make sure that I line up. See, even down here, we have something a little funky going on down there. The cut, it's that cut. I don't know why it does that, but it doesn't cut out how it should, because it's giving us too much extra, and it's not giving us enough. So this part right here, that looks like that's extra. Yeah, that is extra. So I'm gonna take these off now. And then we're just gonna line it up to fit the letters. And then the bottom part, I'll go ahead, or the top, the crown, I'll go ahead and just bling that out manually. Because that's the only thing, because I don't want to cut where the crown is so close because of how those holes were. But this is kind of something similar to like what happened on Sunday. I just didn't really have time to like really like investigate it and see. But now that I see, like, this is the same thing. So the cut is a little off, or not even a little, a lot off. Certain parts cut well, certain parts don't cut well. So I don't know, maybe it's a communication thing with the solo. I don't know. But it's okay. We're going to work through this together. Uh-oh. Alright, so sticking on my thing. Here. Alright, so you probably need gloves on because it is a tight area, especially right here, because I can't pull the drawer out anymore. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I can't pull the drawer out anymore, and so it was like getting stuck to there. But this is what we are going to have, looks like. And our crown is not, no, the crown is not good at all. I don't want to press it like this. All right, give me a minute, y'all. I can't press it like this. It's gonna drive me up a wall. I can't. Because I do want to wear my hoodie. I gotta fix it though, but I do want to wear it. So give me a few seconds to cut this. And so I'm just cutting from around the edge of where that crown is supposed to be. And then I'm gonna move all of those other rhinestones. All right, let me move all the other. So I'm gonna put this in Silhouette Studio and design it in Silhouette Studio too, and see if I'm gonna use the same rhinestone size and see if I have the same issue with the StarCraft. Because it doesn't do it for the other ones. I'm just removing some of the rhinestones, y'all. We're almost done. The other hoodie is not going to take long at all. Y'all saw that design. It's pretty basic. All right, let me put this one on here. Oh, let me cut some more off. I'm going to cut a little bit off right here. a lot. I just wasted all this Hotfix transfer tape, y'all. It's telling me the thing is not underneath there. All right, so let's go ahead and put clean down. Sorry for the beeping, y'all. They gotta wait for me. So here we go. So the clean part is gonna go right here. And we just have so much missing. It's still not good. I don't know if y'all can tell. Can y'all see that? It's just not lining up good at all. I'm sorry, I'm coming. You just gotta wait for a machine. I can't fix this good, and I need to fix it. All right, so now I'm gonna put the crown, or at least whatever this looks like to us. And so then we're gonna get ready to press it. And then I still want to remove that. Sorry, y'all. I gotta salvage this as much as possible because I do plan on fixing it. And we'll see how that's gonna look in a minute. I really just want to cut this crown over though, but I don't really have time to. All right, this is what we got. We're going with it. And whatever else, we just gotta fix it. Okay? Let me salvage my poor little rhinestones. I am going to put. I'm going to put a piece of. I don't need a piece of butcher paper. So the transfer tape is going to catch most of this sublimation stuff for us, or the sublimation ink. We don't really have to worry about that. So let's go ahead, push this in before the machine has a fit. Uh-oh. So that's another, it's like it's slid, y'all. What does that mean? No, it did slide. So my butcher paper underneath makes it slide. And plus 2 probably the material. All right, there we go. So we're gonna see how this turns out. We'll see. I don't know. And then we got this one to do next. And we're just doing something on the back of it. Let me take this off. All right, y'all, did I miss anything? No, I didn't. Fabulous, it probably is. There's stones by everything that needs to be moved. It's like a whole wobbly mess. Y'all about to see. All right, so I got stones on here that was upside down. All right, so let's see if this actually did well. And sorry it's upside down, y'all, but that's the way that I had to put it into the heat press in order for it to really be seen. All right, so, or in order for us to be able to press it. So let's go ahead and see if this took. Okay, so the lips took fine. Queen took fine. Let's see what else. But I did have some stones that were upside down, and this it did look aligned good at first, but then y'all saw how hot mess it was. All right, so then we're gonna move this. Where's this? All right. So I'm gonna have to kind of doctor this up a bit. Did the phone die on y'all? It might have, because y'all can't see. It might die. All right, so this is the design, and as y'all see, we got rhinestones all over the place. Looking a hot mess. But that's what we have. And I am going to wear this shirt, this hoodie. And I am going to just have to bling out the rest of the parts that didn't bling well. Alright? Because I'm wearing my hoodie. I'm going to wear it proudly. So this is what we got. Well, let me do the other one first before the phone dies. But I tried to salvage that one as much as possible because, yeah, tried to. All right, so now we're gonna get ready to do the back of this sweatshirt. And the only thing I can say is kind of a little difficult, like putting everything in, only because like if you have on your heat gloves, you don't have to worry. But y'all know I don't usually put on the heat gloves, and I should. But that's the only thing like that I can like really think of right now that is kind of there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and lint roll our hoodie. And then we are now going to put the second design on here. And so remember that second design, y'all. Well, this was the first design. It was very basic. If you want it, it is inside of the description. But these are for 10SS rhinestones, and we're gonna put this up. The phone died. We're gonna put this on the back. All right. So let me head over to the heat press, and I will see y'all soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this onto the back. Y'all can't see this part because I didn't charge the phone. All right, so I'm just gonna put this here. And see, that's the other thing with, let me see how we could get this. With this press, because it's so low, like you can't really, there's a part that you can't really get to on the press. And that's the only, like, that's one thing that I can say, like, right here, like, this is part, like, you can't see it, but part of it, you can't, like, really access. So that's the only thing. Now, I could do it where I turned it sideways and do it, but I ain't got time to be turning stuff sideways. So all I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna bring this down. It's almost like you gotta bring it down to C, right? And then push it back up. And so right now, we kind of put it this way. And then I'm gonna reposition this because it doesn't look like how I want it to look on here. I can kind of see it a little bit better that I pulled it down, but that's the only thing that I can see that probably, like, they really need to work on is that. All right, so I have this here now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and push it up. So that way it's like straight and it's fully on top of the pressing, the mat. Oh, that's what. Do I have this? Yeah, I have it hooked up. All right. So I'm going to try to avoid any pressure situations. Looks pretty decent right now. So we're going to go ahead. Uh-oh. I got all of this Hotfix transfer tape. And I do not like using Hotfix transfer tape only one time. But guess what, y'all? It's a one-time situation today. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on here, and then I'll show you guys both of the presses. Go ahead and push it through. Okay. Not bad. And when doing your rhinestone designs, it doesn't hurt to flip it over to the back and give it a second press. So this is our first hoodie that we did. And I have some work to do with it. But, which way am I going? But this is what we have so far. So as y'all see, like it's a lot off. And so I'm going to have to manually place. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Oh, that's hot. Let me move it down. Let me make sure that this got heat. It did. All right, where is that backing? Because I don't want to waste two huge pieces of transfer tape. One is enough. All right, let me put this over here. I'm going to show y'all. Let me turn this off. And then I'll show y'all what we got. All right, so the first one, not too bad. It can definitely be salvaged. Oh goodness, I keep trying to do that. So it can definitely be salvaged. It's not, a lost cause. The lips look good. The eye, even the eyes, y'all look. Those eyes look a lot better than we thought they were gonna look. But we can, it can get a little bit more bling. Let me turn the light out. Maybe you can see it better that way. Oh, it's dark. All right, so this is what we have so far. So the eyes look pretty good. Doesn't look too bad, but as you guys could see where I told you guys like where it was off, the whole cut was off. And so I really just think that is the something with the StarCraft Create and the machine. Like it's just not gelling well. But the lips look good. Like that bottom part looks good, right? But I'm gonna manually place some bling up here just to bling out that crown a little bit better. And then we have, hold on, y'all. And then that last one, hey, Evie. And then we have that back part. And so this is the back of the sweatshirt. And so, of course, I love it. And y'all look at those eyes in there. Those are the white neon Hotfix Rhinestones from the Baby Booties collection. But y'all, I love this one actually. And this is the back of the hoodie. So this is going to be the back of the hoodie. I don't know what I'm going to put on the front of the hoodie yet. I might not even put anything. I might just have this on the back of the hoodie only. And these are the black diamond stones. The black diamond stones look great. So this design I did inside of Silhouette Studio and cut it with the StarCraft Solo. And these are 10SS rhinestones. And it cut perfectly. When I peeled it from the paper, the backing, it peeled perfectly. The only problem that I seem to be having when I'm doing the rhinestones is when I create it inside of StarCraft and I cut it inside of StarCraft. So I don't know if I need to like break it apart before cutting or what, but something weird is going on there. And so I just have to figure it out. But this one came out good and I absolutely love how it looks. Excited about this one. So y'all know I love my sweaters. I love hoodies. So can you do the hoodie on that HTVRONT? You can. Is it without any problems? It's not. Because it's a lot of material. It's a lot of material going underneath that small space. That's the only thing. And I did find that when I was pressing the first hoodie, like it was kind of sliding out. So I don't know if thanks everybody. It was kind of sliding out. So I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to do it again. But right now, it's kind of hard to maneuver thicker materials like that, like with the hoodie, and it was an extra large hoodie. So I don't know. We gotta kind of play around with it a little bit more. So, oh, thanks everybody. Thanks, Elena. I know that. Gotta love it, right? So that's what we got for tonight, y'all. Thanks, Deborah. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. would add the needed. I'm gonna add more rhinestones. So for this one, y'all, I'm definitely going to. I'll put up a picture in the community showing. But this bling is blinging though. It's doing what it's supposed to do. But that's StarCraft. So I am gonna cut it again. I am going to design it inside of Silhouette because I did this inside of StarCraft Create. And StarCraft Create, it's pretty easy to do it, but once it goes to cut, I don't know. I gotta figure it out. But I am gonna add more bling. So the lips are great. Um, I do need to do a print head cleaning though. I can tell my red is not red like it should be. And then those eyelashes actually came out pretty decent, right? The eyebrows, not so much. We can fix those eyebrows because the eyebrows are a hot mess, but we could fix that. And then we definitely have to fix the crown. But I have like some rhinestones where they shouldn't be, but it's fine. And then where it says like Leo Queen. So where it says Leo Queen, I'm probably just gonna, because the color is so different from that background color, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add rhinestones all over to fill that in and then see. But for the most part, not too bad. Not too shabby. But I definitely, the black hoodie is definitely my favorite. Thanks, Delonda and Paulette. Hey, Anita. Thanks, y'all. Oh, so yeah, that's what we got going on. Marilyn, you gotta keep going, Mirror Bear. You gotta keep going. Everything can be fixed. That's the thing. Everything can be fixed. I did not want to waste another piece of flock, but I'm gonna fix that whole design. I gotta cut it out the right way so that I could do it the right way. I'll probably put the next one on a shirt because I do live in Florida and it's only cold in my house. So I'll probably be wearing this inside of the house. It's summertime here, and y'all know Leos are summer babies. And so me wearing this outside right now, I could take it to work and put it on at work, but so I'm gonna actually make me a shirt. So I'll show y'all how that comes out. But I'm gonna cut the, like, this one I had cut this already before, but this cut beautifully. Like, I had no stone was left, no rhinestone flock hole was left behind. So thanks, y'all. Hey, Tracy. Thanks, Batch Underground. Thanks, y'all. And more stones. It'll be fine. No, thank you, Mrs. JB. Could it be shifted under the press too? So no, what happened? What happened under their blaze? It was the cut. So if I showed you I don't. My phone isn't hooked up anymore. If I showed you the cut, you'll see like just how it was all over the place, and it wasn't aligned. It's just not aligned at all. So I don't know if it's because, like, when have you cut a rhinestone design, or I know you've done a rhinestone design in Scal, but have you cut it out? Because I'm thinking that maybe I need to break it apart before I send it to cut. I think maybe that could be an issue that's causing this. But the same thing happened the other night to me with the same situation. But the one that I designed inside of Silhouette Studio and I uploaded it into StarCraft Create, it cut perfectly. Like, this cut, look, y'all, this cut perfectly. And even like peeling it off of the backing, nothing was left behind, not one. And so I've had the same thing happen for other things that I've designed in Silhouette Studio and uploaded it into StarCraft Create. It cuts fine. That's actually why I started using the StarCraft Solo more to cut my flock than the Cricut Maker, because it would cut, like, when I would upload into Silhouette, it upload it from Silhouette, it cut beautifully. Not only until I started like trying to design inside of StarCraft Create and cut that same design, did I start having like issues with it cutting. So it could definitely be a user error. I don't know StarCraft Create like that. So it's possible that it's a user error. So I'm not gonna discount the machine just yet because most things are user errors. So that's something I gotta figure out. Something I gotta figure out. But thanks, y'all. Y'all that has. Oh, I don't know, Jan. So this hoodie came from Alibaba. It came from Alibaba. It's part of. I have a whole bunch of hoodies that I just have. I make them when I want to make a hoodie. But we are gonna do something different. I pre-ordered the auto press, but was hesitant because I wanted to do rhinestones and puff vinyl. Thanks for this. No problem, Candace. You can definitely do rhinestones with it. I've done other rhinestone projects with it, so you can definitely do rhinestone projects with it. Puff vinyl, you should be able to do puff vinyl. I'll try to do some puff vinyl. I actually have some puff vinyl that I could demonstrate using it, so I'll do that. Thanks, Nicole. No, so I want one though. I love the solo. I absolutely love the solo. I do. That's that one online. I think it's something with StarCraft when it sends to the machine something. The same thing happened before. Lint rollers. BJ's has a 5-pack of Scotch brand for $12 right now. Thanks for the details. Thank you. Try breaking it apart too. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try breaking it apart. Okay. Thanks, Blaze. I'm gonna try because that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that could be the problem because I did not break it apart. So I'm thinking that might throw it off. So I don't want you guys to think that the StarCraft Create software is garbage or it's trash or it's not working. It definitely can be a user error. So I am going to try to figure it out. And once I do figure it out, I will let you guys know. I'm just skeptical right now about cutting another rhinestone template with it. At least one that I designed inside of StarCraft Create, but I will. I got time. Well, I don't really have time right now, but I'll get it done. And then that way I can come back and tell y'all whether or not, you have to break it apart before you send it to the cutter. So that could be it. Oh yeah, no, I didn't get no. Five Below haven't even had a lot of hoodies lately. I'm kind of disturbed by that. They haven't had a lot of hoodies lately. They've had sweatshirts, but they haven't had a lot of hoodies. Okay. It's the bling for me. Awesome. Thank you, Deborah. I'm glad that it worked good. That I designed that in Silhouette. I designed it. I designed that it's the bling for me template inside of Silhouette. So I haven't had any issues, any major issues in Silhouette when designing. You guys are a hot mess. You guys are a hot mess. The line test and the solo. Okay. Thanks, Asia. Let me know because I don't know. It had just cut the other one out perfectly. So, but y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with me for another bling night. I don't know. Friday, I don't know if we're going to be doing bling or what we're going to be doing on Friday. It might be more bling. I don't know. But I got to go and finish these shirts for this customer. I thought I was going to be gone by 9, but it's all good. It's only 9:42. So it's all good. Yes, place you have. Fine. Can the template be cut in Cricut? Yes, it can. You can cut it in Cricut. So that's a good thing. So with StarCraft Create, it's if you have the business edition of Silhouette, you can save as SVG and use in other programs. The same thing applies with StarCraft Create. you can use in other softwares. It's not limited to, just like that design, I had it in StarCraft, I saved it in StarCraft as a PNG file, but I opened it up in Adobe Illustrator and I printed it out. So you can definitely do that inside of StarCraft, or you can actually change it or save it and send it to Cricut Design Space. So you can. So that's one good thing. And for those of you who are asking, StarCraft Create is about $80 for you to get. It is worth getting, even if you don't have the machine. I'm gonna figure out this rhinestone situation. That's the only issue that I've had with it. Everything else seems to be fine with it. But I gotta show y'all. When I tell y'all I ripped up this design because of how the cuts were, I gotta show you guys so y'all know part of the reason. And I didn't want to waste any flock, y'all. I did not want to waste any flock. All right, y'all. So I'm about to go, but look at the design. So this is the rhymes. This is the flock. It looks a lot better than what it looked on the thing, but part of the design at the top, like here, like it just started all blending together. And I don't know if you guys remember with that King Worthy when we did, how it just started blending together and you couldn't really tell what the word king was. And so the same thing happened here. So the bottom was fine, right? That bottom looks good. Everything looks good. But then as it got to the top, because you can't even see the N in the word queen anymore. See, that's something, you guys see that? You can't even see the word N in queen. That see right there? You can't really tell. So that's what happened. I'm gonna try the aligning situation, but and I made so many holes in it. It's a hot mess. It's a hot mess, y'all. But we made it. We made it, and this is going in the garbage. Actually, I'm not gonna use that. The template looks better. It looks better than what we ended up with. That's for certain. That's for certain. But not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So again, this design came from Etsy. A link is listed below, but it's not in rhinestone. It's just the image behind it. It ate it up. It did, Tracy. It did bad. Like it was I don't know. It could be alignment. I'm gonna try what Blaze said. I'm gonna see, about maybe if I need to do some calibration or something. But right before it cut this out beautifully. So I don't know. And that's the only thing that I can say is different. Thank you, Elena. Girl. Thank you. That's going in the garbage. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it again. I might be doing the same thing on Friday. I don't know. We're gonna see. Which day? For the 31st? Are we doing? Oh, that's for the buy-in. So if you are interested in getting any of these rhinestones, tonight we used cyan. Is this light cyan? We used light cyan for the lips, which is red. So those are the reds. I'm trying to get you guys to see. So those are the reds. We also used black diamond Hotfix rhinestones. So these are the black diamonds, and that's what I use for the black parts. But there are rhinestones that are jet black, but I prefer the black diamonds because of the way that they sparkle. We use the neon Hotfix rhinestones in white. And we only used about 6 of these because we did, what did we do, y'all? We did the eyes. So on the back of this sweatshirt is a lion face. And in the middle of those black diamond rhinestones are the eyes. And so those eyes will glow. They will glow. And this is a female lion face. So y'all know. That's why I got female lion face. And what and we used some Peridot, of course. So the crown was actually supposed to be Peridot, which gave me the biggest problem, but it's actually supposed to be Peridot, which is our stone. Those are Peridots, our colors. So that's it. Thank you, Elena. Thanks, Kathy. The lip, Elena, those lips are busting though. Those lips are busting. That is true. That is true. Thank you, Tracy. Is Evie still here? I was waiting to see when she said when the next buy-in is going to be. Is it the 31st or is it not the 31st? I know the stones for this past buy-in. I know she's probably really busy with getting ready to get those up and out. Hopefully they came in. If they didn't, she's probably stressing out. You don't be stressing out over there, girl. Don't be stressing out. The 30th. So it is the 31st. So look inside. Do you want the Elena? If you want the rhinestone cut file, it's actually inside of the description. Do you want the rhinestones or did you just want the solid color of them? Let me know which one you're looking for. Thank you, Kathy. I am gonna have to clean up a little bit because I gotta finish that shirt, and yeah, I got 2 shirts to do, and then I got a few other things. But y'all, it has been fun per the usual. Yeah, it's been fun per the usual. I'm gonna get ready to get that next order out and then get ready to go to bed to test my kids tomorrow. Thursday's the last day of testing, so I'm so happy that these kids don't have to test. Well, they're gonna probably be testing in the fall. It's always a test that they have to take, but I guess both I'm about to be Leo. I love it. I got you. I just got an email. Elena, I should have your email because I'm going to email you. I'll email you the solid one because the one that I have in the description is just the rhinestone one. So I'll email you the solid one. But if I don't have your email, just send me an email. Give me a few days to respond to emails. If you send it to me now, I'll probably see it. I'm going to go check my email. But I've been so far behind email. Also, for the giveaway, don't forget, I am not sending anybody anything from this page. Like, I'm not putting anything out there. I actually changed the title. Thank you, Marilyn, again. I actually changed the title, and I took away the word giveaway because that is probably what attracted these scammers to the page. So I took away the word giveaway. The giveaway still stands. You have to go over to No Name, No Shame podcast. Leave a comment under the Tumblr video saying something like, just say craftable. You don't have to say anything, really. All you have to do is say craftable. That's it. Most of y'all, I talk to y'all all the time. So all you got to do is put the word craftable, and that'll be an entry into the giveaway for the heat press. There will be another giveaway after that. I just don't know when I'm going to announce it, but there will be another giveaway. So, but that's about it, y'all. That is about it. Nothing else. Yes, don't forget to go to the No Name, No Shame podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe, and also make sure to hit the thumbs up, and also make sure to leave the comment. Let me leave a link to the video for y'all. Good night, Jacqueline. Oh, look at Dimps. Never mind, I don't have to do it. Thanks, Dempsey Boo. Thank you. Francesca, she said she emailed a picture of Oh, that is awesome. I gotta go look for it. Which email did you send it to? Craftable thing. No, I think I saw it. I think I saw it, Francesca. I think I did. Are you feeling better? Are you feeling a little bit better? I know your machines are calling you, but you got to feel better first. You need to feel better first. That's more important. Marilyn, how are you feeling? Good night, Dempsey Boo. Good night, Kathy. Thank you, Elena. Yes, a lot better. Perfect. Good, good, good. I hope you continue to feel better. All right, everybody. It's been fun. I love y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your week. Friday is date night, and I don't know. We might be blinging again. Might be doing something else. Maybe eco solvent. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta see what we got planned. But I'll see y'all. I appreciate the time that you spent with me tonight. Thank you, Darika. Did you get it? Oh, Tracy, he absolutely loves that shirt. He absolutely loves it. I asked him if I could share the file, but he was like, no, that's my thing. I was like, oh, I was like, it's such a nice file. Even Terrell said it was a nice file, and he don't say nothing that I do is nice. And he even said that he was like, oh my God, that's nice. The shirt was nice. Like, yeah, but you don't want it. He doesn't. And I really didn't push it. It's all good. But it did come out really, really nice. So thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. Link to Discord. Perfect. Let me go over to Discord. I haven't been on Discord. Y'all probably gonna kick me out of my own Discord group. I wouldn't blame you. I would not blame you for kicking me out. I would kick myself out too. So y'all keep it together. Keep it together. I didn't see you still here. I'm gonna say once my energy comes back, I'll be great. Oh, I pray you get better really soon, and your brain is default. All right, y'all. Good night. I'll see y'all on Friday night. I have some videos. Y'all are not gonna believe I have like 4 videos that I've got to edit, and I just can't. I have this new laser over here that I cannot. Y'all know how that stressed me out on Sunday. I have not touched it to even finish the video. So, yeah, no. Good night, Yvonne. All right, y'all. I'm gone. If y'all didn't know what I'm doing, I'm like scraping some rhinestone flock off of this table because I need to use the table. So, Asia, it's bedtime over here, girl. Dibs, they should kick me out. I'm never on there. Never, ever, 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 ever. It's bad like that. I'm almost with Facebook. Almost. It's bad. But it's all good. I love y'all. Yep. Oh, Josephine's birthday is on Thursday, y'all. So make sure y'all show Josie some love. It is going to be the 21st. July 21st on Thursday. So make sure on Thursday y'all remember to head over there to the Best Uni and give her some birthday love. Please. Oh yeah. Yes, please hit the like on your way out. Thank you, Elena. I appreciate it. But that's it, y'all. I'll see y'all on Friday. I don't really want to do these shirts, but I gotta. So until Friday, y'all.